Our video assistant referee, this is the radio version. Good morning and welcome. My VAR is ready. This morning, my VAR is made in Aba. I'm not alone this morning. I'm alongside Yinka Oyedele, who says that his VAR is made in the city of Manchester. Yinka, good morning to you.
Yeah, good morning to you. Good morning to you, and of course.
How you doing?
Very fine, very fine.
Okay. And this morning on VAR, we shall be talking boxing because one man, Anthony Oluwafemi Joshua, has called out another man. Both of them are from the UK. But of course, Anthony has roots. AJ has roots in Nigeria, but they carry British passports. He's called out Tyson Fury, and he has told Tyson Fury, you cannot say you are number one until you fight and beat me. You cannot say you are number one. Remember, on February the 22nd, Tyson Fury took on the man them called Deontay Wilder in the MGM. That's of course in the US of A, in Las Vegas. And he put him to the sword. Round 7, he beat Deontay Wilder, and in doing so, he claimed the WBC heavyweight title. The heavyweight title. Anthony Joshua, by the way, suffered a setback last year, but he regained his own belt. Anthony Joshua, as we speak, has 4 belts. Some boxing purists will consider the ones he holds as minor belts.
Yeah.
Anthony Joshua holds the WBO, the IBF, the WBA, and the IBO World Heavyweight titles. Only one belt now Deontay Wilder holds. Only one, and this man Tyson Fury collected it from him. Some people say that's the main belt.
That one.
But Joshua is saying, okay, I have 4, you have 1. But you can't say you have number 1. Come and beat me and collect my own. That time, we'll now say you are number 1. Yinka, let's look at Tyson Fury. Is Tyson Fury not number 1? Must he fight Joshua to be number 1?
Well, using my VAR, I would say, well, very dicey. But let me make it clear. I will go for yes. To be the best, you must be ready to take up some challenges
fight
as
and
well.
beat him, Abi?
And fight and yes. Because of the way boxing is. It's not football that you say they do a draw. So the fact that he's in the right calendar category, of course, to challenge him, yes, he must fight him. It's a very bold challenge. They have a bout to still sort before that one. Of course, Pulev for AJ, and of course, even Tyson Fury still has some to indeed also fight as well. But then I believe to claim number 1 undisputed heavyweight boxing world champion.
Who is currently number 1 now in boxing?
If you rank them, of course, you say Tyson Fury is number 1, because even Joshua admitted that he will prioritize a Fury fight over any fight, as much as he knows he still has.
Who is the
fights.
number 1 man in boxing right now? Is it AJ or Tyson Fury?
I made it clear. I said Tyson Fury is number 1. Yes.
But this is Joshua saying that he's not number 1.
Yeah, that for him to be number 1, he must be ready to fight.
Why are
him.
you using your VAR like that? You said Tyson Fury is number 1, but until he fights AJ, he's not number 1.
That's to tell you that I'm actually agreeing with Anthony Joshua as far as his VAR is concerned. You know, VAR is, we still have to debate. Okay, now like this, now not be like this. It's from this side. I go with this side.
No. Who is number 1?
For him to
if
be
you say there's no number 1 now, I understand.
For him to be
but
number,
how can you say Tyson Fury is number 1, but if you don't fight Joshua, he's not number 1?
Yeah.
See, your VAR is not working.
No, at that point, no.
You know
I'm only telling you because of the sanctioning bodies.
You know your VAR
no, they are rivals.
I can confirm to you that your VAR is not working.
No, it
Go
is
and recharge
working.
it.
It is working.
Somebody should join us this morning on VAR.
That's the way boxing is.
AJ is saying right now there's no number 1. You can't. But normally now they say Tyson Fury is number 1, but AJ say no, it's not number 1.
Even
he never fights me.
Even you said there's one main belt and there are other belts because of the way boxing is and sanctioning bodies. At that point,
you need to calm down.
Let them go. Let them grab the guy.
Yeah. Tyson Fury, in the eyes of many, is number 1 in the world. Before it was Deontay Wilder. Tyson Fury beat Deontay Wilder. Tyson Fury has not lost before in boxing. Nobody don't beat him.
Yeah.
Person don't beat AJ. Person don't beat AJ. AJ gets, there's a blemish in his record. They beat him, took his belt before he reclaimed the belt. So right now, boxing ranking, Tyson Fury is number 1. But AJ said no, it's not number 1. How can he be number 1? He needs to fight me and he needs to beat me to be number 1. Join us this morning Is Tyson Fury not number one? Is he number one? Very simple question. No need to rigmarole. 0700000889. Hello, good morning.
Tobanga, good morning.
Good morning to you.
Inca Sports, good morning.
Good morning.
My VAR is made from Sulere. My name is Ugochukwu.
Okay, Ugochukwu.
VAR check complete. Tyson Fury, number one.
Okay.
He does not need to fight Anthony Joshua.
Okay, he says VAR. Tyson Fury is telling the world. In fact, he never talked to AJ well. Now, Deontay never agrees to the beat down. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning to you.
My name is Christian, sir.
Okay, there's something wrong with your line. See, let's take another call. There's something wrong with your line. Do the needful and then call back. Yinka, are you aware that many have said that right now? Okay, hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. What's your name? Right now, many believe that Tyson Fury, if he fights AJ now, he will beat him. Some people have even warned AJ, don't fight him now. He's too good for you. Hello.
Anthony, good morning. I greet you.
I greet you.
Anthony, you cannot be number one. We never fight the person who woke up dead now.
Who be best?
I say you cannot be number one. We have not beaten the other person that held 4 belts. You understand?
Okay, that's what your VAR is saying.
Yeah, do if they visit Tyson Fury go beat Joshua now. Joshua will go surprise them. That's boxing, no. Forget to.
Okay.
So he's not number one. He's not number one.
Okay. Anthony Joshua has called out Tyson Fury. Who tell you say you be number one? You don't follow me fight. Come and fight me. Come and beat me. I have 4 belts. You have 1. You are not number one. Is Tyson Fury number one? That is the question. Tyson Fury holds the WBA. Anthony Joshua, in quotes, minor belts, IBF, IBO, WBO, WBC. But they say the main belt is the WBA belt.
To an extent, it's like you hold the World Cup trophy and someone has the highest point FIFA ranking.
Hello, good morning.
You're number one.
Hello.
Good morning to you.
Hello, Raju from Ayabo.
Okay, go on.
He's never is number one. No.
Okay.
Until the best.
Until you beat AJ, Abi.
So we have to bet with you. So I'm number one.
Okay, who is number one? AJ says it's not Tyson Fury. Come and beat me to be number one. Hello, good morning to you. Hello. Hello, good morning.
Anthony.
That's a very wicked laughter. What's your name?
Inca Sports.
Yeah, good morning.
On to them, Philip.
Okay.
AJ, be careful. Tyson Fury is still number one. He will knock you down. That position is uncontestable. So forget it for now. Tyson Fury is still number one.
Let's tell you that Tyson Fury, full name Tyson Luke Fury, has a total of 31 fights. He has a total of 30 wins, 21 KOs, no losses, and 1 draw, 1 controversial draw against Deontay Wilder, the Bronze Bomber. Let's quickly look at AJ Anthony Joshua. A total of 24 fights, a total of 24 wins, 21 KOs, and 1 loss. 1 loss, therefore in record. So Tyson Fury has, more fights, more wins, and no losses. AJ Anthony Oluwafemi Olasheni Joshua has lost. He lost last year.
So by virtue of your ranking, that places him ahead of AJ, which of course I agree.
But AJ is saying that Tyson Fury is not number one.
Which is
never fight me.
Which is why my VR is going with AJ. So it's like checking something and say, okay, I agree with him. Yeah, you might be number one on paper by virtue of ranking. But then I've got bets as well, titles I have. Let's do this one on the ring, man. And his friend is out on the ring.
0700000889. Not be by mouth, not be by mouth. Deontay Wilder make mouth pass like this, so we know what you do for round 7. Hello, good morning.
Morning, Radio Anchor.
I greet you.
Yeah, Yinka, good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah. For me, I'm seeing my VAR is made from Darua.
Okay.
You see, what I know is that what I know is that Tyson Fury is number one. Because the man hold the name belt. I mean, I've never lose before, so it's number one.
Okay. It says that Tyson Fury is number one. AJ, go and calm down. Go and sit down. Now number one they talk. The WBA, World Boxing Association belts. Now in the hole, Tyson Fury. 0700000889. Those are the numbers to call.
Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yeah, hi, good morning.
Oba is my name.
Okay.
Hello.
Yes.
You guys there?
I'm fine.
You see that bet where Tyson hold? That's my talk. Anthony on put together doesn't want that bet. So if Anthony should fight, if he's inviting Fury, you should get ready. Never small thing. You should go and tell the way they will be. So you see that bet, that WBC. I never say, nah, you wear, guys, you wear.
The WBA belt is the oldest in heavyweight boxing. But don't forget that the WBC belt is important. It's a major belt. The IBF, that's the International Boxing Federation belt, is also a major belt. The WBO, now the one swing Joshua hold be that. But the WBA for many is number one. Maybe because it's the oldest. That's the belt Tyson Fury went to America to collect. Now the Americans get that one. That's one that's the one they like holding, the WBA. Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning to you.
My name is Mike.
Mike, let's hear you, Mike.
Yes, Fury is definitely the number one.
Tyson Fury is number one.
Yes, number one. Because Joshua avoided
Wilder.
Deontay Wilder for a long time with the hand. So that Tyson Fury has gotten the belt. He wants to get it through that Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury is number one.
Okay. Must Tyson Fury now fight AJ? See AJ using VAR, say it's not number one. No, he's not number one. Until he fight me, he'll not be number one.
Good morning.
Good morning to you.
Anthony, my name is Temo Datowe. In that sport I teach you this
Good
morning.
morning, let's hear you.
Tony, Tyson Fury is number one. The day when they go meet, he go beat our brother Joshua. He go beat him like small pikin. Because our own Joshua cannot take place.
Are you
And I
sure?
tell you, Joshua, he team like Dr. Larry said, if that team them they soft, Tyson Fury goes scatter around. He can't fight Tyson Fury, no possible. He's number one. I mean, I tell you so. Thank you very much, Anthony.
Is it not the same Joshua that beat Klitschko? And don't forget, not being beat Vladimir Klitschko.
Yeah.
Okay, Sports Radio 88.9 Villa FM. Hello, good morning. Sports Radio 88.9 Villa FM. Monster Tyson Luke Fury fight Anthony Joshua before he can lay claim to being number one. Hello.
Hello, Mr.
Good morning. Hello to you. Yeah.
Anthony, I greet you.
I greet you as well.
Yeah, this is Daniel on the line.
Okay.
We have made an emotion.
Okay.
Presently, Tyson Fury is still number one. Yeah, presently, still number one.
Okay. This is AJ saying don't call yourself number one. No, there's no number one. Until you fight me, you are not number one. Is that true? Is that so? Join us this morning on VAR as we give it a second thought. Is it true? Hello, good morning.
Hello, Tony. Good morning.
Good morning.
I greet you, Tony.
Okay.
Tony, make I tell you, Fury kill Joshua. Joshua na my brother. Because Fury beat
But is Fury
Deontay
number
Wilder.
one? Is Fury number one? Let's first of all settle that one.
So now Fury be number one. You go kill her now. You want use Premier League compare Nigeria League?
He's not as far.
Go sit down. It's not that bad. What's wrong with you?
Oh, go.
No. It's
From EPL to Nigeria League. It's not, it's not as far as that.
You know they try you. How about Sports Radio 88.9 Villa FM. Before now, Tyson Fury self don't hold all these belts.
He made
All those
it sound
IBF.
like a category
All
mismatch.
those belts Joshua they hold. You know say Tyson Fury self don't hold them.
Yeah.
The IBF, the WBO, the whatever, he don't hold them. But right now he holds the Super WBA title, heavyweight title. Here is Tyson Fury calling him out, saying you are not yet number one. Forget what they tell you. You not be number one until you fight me. I will go house for you. Come back Nigeria, I will beat you. You are not the number one. That is the question this morning.
Please don't abuse his house homecoming or house coming. At times you just come and say hello.
I don't abuse her now.
Yeah. When you say I'll go out for you,
I'll go out for you.
no. You go
I'll come and train. I train in
just to
Nigeria.
train, yeah, you know.
We can be abused here. 0700000889. Don't get it twisted. We're live on Facebook. Very, very shortly, we'll be going to Facebook for your posts and your comments on this talking point. It's all about VAR. Paul Oga says, I'm watching you guys from Lekki in Lagos. Ekere Collins says, good morning to you in the studio, Yinka and Anthony. Tyson Fury is not number one. There is no number one until he fights and beats Joshua. At that time, we go call him number one. Adewale Ido Adeyemi says Wilder is is a loser like Fury. Always say blah 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 blah. Stay with the topic. I don't know what you're trying to say there. Ugochukwu Mekwe says Fury still remains at the number one because he beats a bigger boxer in Deontay Wilder and he holds a bigger belt. Of course, thank you very much. Let's go to Adewale. Okay, he says AJ holds the IBA, WBO, WBA, and of course AJ does not hold the WBA. Remove that one. No, that one not there amongst the belts. I just gave you, of course, the belts that AJ holds and the one Deontay Wilder holds. Of course, yes, Sports Radio 88.9 Bila FM. For Anthony Joshua, he's won, of course, the IBF, WBO, IBO titles. And for Tyson Fury, who's, of course, yet to be defeated, he's saying he's not the number one. Let's take your comments this morning. It's all about VAR, Video Assistant Referee. Just on the 22nd of February, he was crowned champion. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning to you.
Yes, Nigeria have come from Ajegunle.
Okay.
Tyson Fury is number one.
Okay.
But if Tyson Fury fights AJ will beat him because that AJ have a lot of style that Tyson Fury doesn't have.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's of course look at their belts very, very closely. Of course, for Tyson Fury, that fight against Deontay Wilder. Of course, he won by TKO in round 7.
Hello, Anthony.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
You can where your VAR come from?
My VAR is from
This
Manchester.
is Sabati.
Okay, you're welcome, Sabati.
Tony, I know your VAR confirm.
Okay.
But no, I don't need to ask your own. My own VAR confirm. The most confirmed VAR from Kukuruku Hills. You see,
Go on.
for Tyson Fury to the ask Joshua say you never be number one, come out. He means Joshua na number one. Because for you to even tell and say you never be number one, means say get people who don't rate him as number one. So na number one. But whether when they meet now who go come with that one a topic for another day, I know. So my own VR they tell me say Joshua na number one.
Joshua.
Okay.
Yes.
Tyson Fury at the MGM Grand on the 22nd of February beat Deontay Wilder and claimed the WBC, the vacant ring and lineal heavyweight titles. Those are the belts he, of course, holds. As for Anthony Joshua, his rematch against Andy Ruiz Jr. He, of course, won at the WBA Super, the IBF, the WBO, and the IBO heavyweight titles. The titles he lost to Andy Ruiz some 6 months before when they squared off in Madison Square Garden. But when they fought in Saudi Arabia, he claimed that the WBA, IBF, WBO, and the IBO. So 4 titles for Joshua. He's saying that Fury is not number one unless they fight. Unless they fight, you are not number one. Come and fight and beat me, and then you will be the true number one. 0700000889. Those are the numbers to call to be a part of VAR. Ademola Adediran says, I want to believe both have belts, big belts, and both are champions. So they need to fight for us to have an undisputed heavyweight champion. Yes, that's what they call undisputed heavyweight champion. Hello. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Tony Dekabadilemo.
Good morning.
Please, I want to chip in my own contribution.
What's your name? What's your name?
My name is Henry.
Henry, go on.
Yes, I just want to let you know that
champion does not reign forever. Because before Tyson Fury gets to hold of that belt, someone else has been holding that belt, which is Dusty Wilder.
Okay.
So to me, I believe that.
Hello.
I still believe that he is not number one for now till he fights my brother Anthony Joshua.
Okay. I have Abobo Godday Ogenero says Fury is number one. AJ needs to fight Fury, beat Fury to be number one. Yinka, you know there's what they call undisputed heavyweight champion of the world.
Yeah.
Undisputed.
Eventually
You unify all the belts.
Yeah, this comes and Anthony Joshua gets to win, then he has everything. Then Lee claims to be number one. Of course, by then he would have been number one because he would have beaten the order of the supposedly main belts added to the ones he has as well.
Okay, let's take up more calls this morning on VAR. Is it a must that Tyson Fury must fight and beat AJ to be the true number one in boxing? Hello.
Hello, Tony. Good morning.
Good morning.
Anthony, I know I called before.
What's your name?
I decided to. No, I forgot to talk about.
Okay, Osaze, you said no one called before. Okay.
Because of this guy, I'm a police who go to say Joshua beach. I'm not call.
Okay.
How many years the police could be before this was started?
What's that one coming?
I really don't love like Joshua. It was destroyed Joshua. So he made it a lot of the Sudan for back corner. Because that's Pacific with the Tura. So he is number one.
Osaze be like say, yeah, Joshua they call here before. Okay. He beat Vladimir Klitschko. He beat him. That time, Vladimir Klitschko was a champion of the world. IBF, WBO, IBO, WB, all of them. Joshua beat and collect all the 4 belts. Hello, good morning. You never to tell. That was in 2017. You never tell. Hello, good morning. Sports Radio 88.9 Pila FM. Hello, good morning.
Hello, morning.
Good morning to you.
This is Gianni speaking.
Can you speak up a little? I can barely hear you.
Yeah, this is Gianni speaking.
Okay, Yami, let's hear you. You're our last caller.
Yes, I have to let you know one thing. Tony, you are not a good man. You are Tony, and Anthony Joshua is also Tony. You are bringing a topic that concerns your namesake on the radio now, and some people are beginning to jump into conclusion that their brother, if really is their brother, will they allow him to be beaten? They have no fault.
Wait, what are you talking about? Who is number one? Who is number one?
You know, if you're talking in that respect, you simply being
according to the rating of the belt. For now, Tyson Fury.
So what did I now do wrong now? What did I now do wrong now?
Bringing that guy, I don't like it. You are Tony. He's also Tony.
No, he simply does not want to be dogmatic or being chauvinist.
You have begun with your grammar, please. Mr. Tony.
Yes.
Mr. Tony. Let me tell you one thing. They have not fought. And when they finally meet, we don't know who's going to win.
Okay.
Let us not jump into conclusion.
Okay.
They both have 50-50 chance.
Okay. No problem. I see where you're coming from.
You know one thing, eschew chauvinism in your analysis, and of course treat things by their merits.
I know where it's coming from.
I say Anthony should be
he wants me to back Anthony Joshua because you are namesake.
No, he does not hold water.
You know, I'll back him, but I know that he was the one that will take the punches in the ring. I can back him. That's the size of VAR on Sports Radio 88.9 FM. We'll do a fresh package on Monday. Until then, stay blessed. Stay with us right here on your frequency of champions. Yinka Oyedele was here. My name is Anthony Bekederemo. We're going to pay the bills. When we come back, it will be time to join Dan the Bull Amokachi, the Bull Spit.
Accessing the comfort you need away from home just got easier with Saito Sweets. spacious air-conditioned rooms, a well-stocked bar, excellent restaurant with local and international cuisine, free Wi-Fi, and well-trained personnel are just some of the things you enjoy when you visit. Located at number 119 Lewis Street, Lagos Island, Lagos, Saito Suites is your home away from home. For bookings and reservations, call 070-565-00066 or visit our website at www.saitosweets.com. At Saito Suites, we have perfected the art of meeting your highest expectations. Accessing the comfort you need away from home just got easier with Saito Suites. Spacious
Western Bet, lọ́nà àbáyọ. Látọjọ́ bó ti já sí ni mo ti ń pa aṣọ. Western Bet, lọ́nà àbáyọ. Bí mo ṣe ń ta ni mo ṣe ń jẹ o. Western Bet, lọ́nà àbáyọ. Lásìkò súnmọ́ bí máa wà rárá o. Yẹ ká jọ máa ta. Western Bet, lọ́nà àbáyọ.
tó o bá rí mi tí mò ń tọ́ láwọ̀ tí mo sì tún mí ní gidi má ṣòpò dààmú láti wádìí mi. Western Bet tí mò ń ta láṣìírí ọ̀rọ̀ mi ìwọ náà lè darapọ̀ mọ́ àwa tá a já sí nípa títa Western Bet kó o sì máa paṣùnà ní rẹ̀ bùtù. o lè ta Western Bet lórí fóònù tàbí kọ̀ǹpútà rẹ bẹ́ẹ̀ ló sì tún lè lọ sọ́dọ̀ àwọn agent tó bá súnmọ́. lọ sí westernbet.com fún àlàyé ní kíkún. kí ló tún dúró wò ta Western Bet lónìí kó o sì wọnú ọ̀rọ̀ lọ.
àríwá súnmọ́ bí jẹ́ kájọ máa ta kájọ máa jẹ o.
Western Bet, we make millionaires.
Hello, ladies and gents. I've got